Welcome to the Smash 'em Up tournament, season 6, round 2. Thank you guys for all the love and support for the previous season and the episode 1 of this season. Well, not episode 1, round 1 of this season. And thank you for all the support on the 2 shorts I created. There will probably be more coming up of that as you move on, because we're probably bound to get more close calls throughout the days. But for now, let's get started with race 1 of round 2. Let's do it. Alright, first up, we got the Corvette Grand Sport versus the 71 Dodge Charger. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Grand Sport survives by launching the Dodge off the track. And the Grand Sport stays on for the win. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got Torque Twister versus the 64 Roberta Green. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And of course, Torque Twister takes the win. Anyways, next race. Right, next up, we got Drift King versus Turn Tater. See who takes it. Your mark. Get set. Go. Oh. Turn Tater flips over and Drift King takes the win. Next race. Right, here we go. We got the Corvette Stingray Blue versus the Chevy Suburban. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Stingray barely pulls it off. Also, I forgot to mention, so far two guys have the easy wins so far. Only 2 though. Anyways, next race. Right, next up, we got the Camaro Concept versus Bedlam Red. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Bedlam takes an easy win. Alright, next race. Alright, next up, we got the Aston Martin DBR1 versus the Plymouth Barracuda Red. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Aston Martin takes the win. Takes an easy win. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got the Jeep Wrangler. No, not Jeep Wrangler. The Jeep Willie Brown. Jeep Willie's Brown versus the El Camino. So he takes it. On your mark. Get set. Go. In the El Camino, not getting the easy win, but getting a win otherwise. One of the Jeep Willies is down. Anyways, next race. Alright, here's an interesting match. 2 long boys. We got Bedlam in purple versus the Plymouth Superbird. So he takes it. On your mark. Get set. Go. And there you have it. Bedlam takes the win with the greatest of ease. Anyways, next race. Alright, here's a match. We got Amazon versus Phasdom. This is gonna be a fun match. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Amazon will bully its way into the winner's circle. And Phasdom will have to wait till next season. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. We got the Porsche 911 GTCS. You should know. The Porsche 911 GTR GT3 RS versus the GMC Terrera 4 Concept. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Porsche will get an easy win. He hasn't been doing good in a long time. It seems like he's doing good now. Next race. Alright, here we go. Next up, we got the Aston Mini Cooper, or the Austin Mini Cooper, versus the 07 Mustang. He takes it. On your mark, get set, go. And the 07 Mustang will take the victory with the greatest of ease. And the Mini Cooper has actually got stuck on the mill railing. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, the DMC DeLorean versus Rally Car number 4. Custom Rally Car. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the DMC DeLorean takes an easy win. Next race. Alright, next up, we got the Hudson Hornet versus the Fiat 500. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Fiat does a barrel out of the park, not making it through the goal. And the Hudson Hornet is still on the track, so the Hudson Hornet gets the victory. The Fiat, finally, its way of winning has caught up to it. His bad way of winning has caught up to him, and now he's out. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got the Ford Interceptor Utility versus Time Attack. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Ford Utility takes it out of nowhere. Man, that thing did horrible last time, and now it's made it to round 3. Man. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. Here's the match. We got the Season 2 champ, the Ford F-150 Blue versus Count Muscular. Geez, the two top dogs over here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Ford shows its muscle to take the win. And uses the middle lane here to its advantage, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, next race. Alright, here's another interesting match. We got Grupo X24 versus someone I'm pretty sure he's known for taking out off camera or being taken out by Custom 11, our Season 4 champ. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Grupo gets taken out by our Season 4 champ, the Custom 11. Alright, next race. Alright, here we go. We got Limited Grip versus the 2018 Camaro SS. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And limited grip takes out the Camaro. Did better on this time around than it did before off camera. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, we got Track Tune versus the Firebird. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And it's a close match, but still not the closest. But our winner is Track Tune. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. We got Driftinator versus the Ford Mustang Concept. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Ford Mustang Concept will take the victory. Not an easy one, but a victory nonetheless. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. Two beefy cars. We got the 68 Nova after its incredible win against the Honda Civic. Oh no, the Honda City Turbo, versus the Ford Mustang with the openable hood. In the same lane it won. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And the Mustang launches the Nova off the track to take the easy win. And there you have. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. We got our reigning champ, the Chevy Impala SS, versus Riveted. See, it takes it. Remark, get set, go. Oh, it's close, but our reigning champ pulls it out and takes out Riveted. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up we got Looping Looper versus Red Tread. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Looping Looper takes the easy win. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up we got the Ford Crown Victoria, also nicknamed the Ford Crown Vic, versus the Camaro Z28. Actually, I think it's the Z28. Camaro Z28, or the Z28 Camaro. 3, 2, 1. And the Crown Vic will take the win there. Next race. Alright, next up. Next up, we got Exo to Quiz versus the Custom Mustang Purple. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not going to change anything, but I'll have to lead. Let's do this again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it didn't change anything. Exo to Quiz takes the win, either way. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. Next up, Vettel Van versus the Jeep Willie Red. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Vettel Van flies down the track to take the victory. Anyways, next race. Right, here we go. We got the El Segundo Coupe versus the Chevy Caprice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Chevy Caprice gets launched off by the Segundo, and the Segundo takes the win. Next race. Alright, next up, You all know him. Is the Lowe's E Sprint, coming off of a insane victory against the MGB GT Coupe. And was it ever a close one? Just barely ahead of him. Just barely. About like a point. About from this part right here. He was right about here. He was just barely ahead of him. And going against my pick to win this all. Pick number 2. Formulator. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Go. And wow, the Lowe's, coming off of a insane win, takes out a top dominator out of nowhere. Man, that is sad. Oh, what am I doing? That is sad. But the Formulator is out. There goes another pick. Man, well, who else could be a pick? Anyways, next race. Also, make sure to go down to the poll in the community posts to see give your honest opinion of whether I should do it, whether you would actually watch if I watch the stream, if I ever do a stream of what I'm planning to do, which is basically the realistic versus the Smash tournament. Realistic cars versus fantasy cars edition. Make sure to go down there and basically vote on what you think is better. You think I should do. Anyways, let's do this. Oh shoot. Gotta be careful. Alright, we got the Ford Mustang convertible versus the BMW M3. BMW M3 GT2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the BMW comes out on top after an explosive race. The BMW comes out on top. Anyways, next race. Right, here we go. We got the one that took out our runner-up, the 97 Camaro, versus the Lotus Edge, brother to the competitor, the winner of the closest race ever in Smash 'em Up history. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And look at that, the Lotus will join the brother. The Lotus Edge will join the Lotus E Sprint, taking out the Corvette and even blocking him. Anyways, next race. Alright, we got 2 long cars, one curvy and pointy, and one boxy. We got the 99 Dodge Charger RT versus the Cadillac LMJ. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the LMJ takes out the Dodge. Anyways, next race. Here we go. Next up, we got the McDonald's car versus the 2005 Ford GT. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A little jumpy, but the Ford Mustang GT is able to handle the jump and take the win. Well, actually, more like handle the bump and take the win. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up. Oh, shoot. We got Rip Rod coming off of his first win ever. He's really banged up. Versus a tough opponent, Fast Master, a actual veteran in this sport. One who probably would carry the off-road team if teams were still a thing, but they're not. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Fast Master takes the win. Not going to be an easy win, but still a win otherwise. And you did good, considering your axles are literally like shot. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up we got the Batman Mobile versus the 70 Dodge Challenger. It looks like Roger Dodger. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And the Batman Mobile takes another easy win. Actually, to be fair, I don't know if the last time was an easy win. No, he takes his first easy win. I think last time we actually came close to losing, but whatever. Anyways, next race. Okay, here we go. Next up, we got Bump Around versus Roger Dodger 2.0. I don't know. Roger, speaking of the 70 Dodge Charger, though it looks like Roger Dodger, we get the 2.0 version. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Roger Dodger bullets his way through and takes the win. Next race. Next up, we got DK GT versus RDO 3. Top 5 finisher. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And showing off that by taking the win. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. Next up, we got the Porsche 911 Camera versus the Ford Fiesta. He takes it. Remark, get set, go. And the Ford Fiesta takes an easy win with that one. Camera is a pretty beefy car, but still is a Mazda. Still is from Mazda. Still is from Mazda, which the cars feel more plastic than actual metal, but still they do look good. Especially their like custom fantasy models, they do really look good. Anyways, next race. Right, here we go. We got the Dodge Charger drift car versus a tough competitor, the Ford Mustang Boss 302. Yes, I was being sarcastic when it said a tough competitor. He's not really that tough. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And that's one. Ford Mustang is eliminated easily by the Dodge. To be fair, Dodge is a strong competitor. The Dodge drift car is a strong competitor. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. This is a match and a half. T. Gray, who is well deserving of a championship, I feel like, versus the one who can pull it well together. Basically, the team carrier from last season for Team Camaro, the 16 Camaro convertible, who basically finished top 3 before finally dying off. What am I doing? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And T. Gray will bully the Camaro off the track and take out 3rd place. Can he finally be working on a good run here? Or will he be eliminated early on again? Anyways, Next race. Alright, next up, we got custom sprint car versus backdraft. Two very good cars. Let's see who takes it. 3, 2, 1, go. And backdraft gets eliminated by a custom sprint car out of nowhere. Now expect that. Expected to be a little tougher match, but man, that was an easy win for a sprint car. Anyways, next race. Alright, here we go. Next up, we got two off-road looking cars, kind of, if you count this one right here, an off-road car. We got the Ford Coupe Model B. The reason why I say it's like a off-road car because it kind of looks like one of those like dirt track racers. I guess you could kind of say it's off-road. Versus the final Jeep Wheelie, the Jeep Wheelie Blue. She takes it. Mark, get set, go. Oh, and the Jeep Wheelie throws off the Ford and takes the Ford out to take the win for the Wheelie squad, for the the Jeep Wheelie trio. Anyways, next race. All right, here we go. Next up, we got the Mini Cooper Countryman Green versus the Ferromobile. See who takes it. 3, 2, 1. And the Ferromobile is eliminated by the Mini Cooper Countryman. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up we got Green Cobra versus the other Mini Cooper Countryman, Orange. The Mini Cooper Countryman Orange. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And oh, Green Cobra takes it. I actually thought the Mini Cooper Countryman had it there. I thought it would be an easy win for the Mini Cooper Countryman. But no. Green Cobra takes another win. Man, that's the most wins those types of cars have ever gotten, I feel like. Other than, like this is, like, not even like the Mazda I was just talking about earlier. This is literally just a random car brand. This might have come from the Easter egg basket. I don't know. But it's doing surprisingly well. Comes from actually the same brand that created Red Tread. I'm pretty sure it's the same pack. I think there's also a blue one, but we have lost that blue one. Anyways, next race. Alright, that was actually our fourth match. This is our third match. Last three matches. Here we go. We got the Viper versus Fast Fish Purple. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. I think that's a tie here, folks. I think. Actually, no, I think the Viper's got it. I think just barely. Look at that. That's I would maybe say this might be even closer than the E-Sprint match. I don't know, but this is really close. Wow. But I think the Viper just barely has the edge. It's hard to tell, but I think the Viper has it. Just barely. I think the Viper has it. I think he does. I don't know. Man. Such a close match, but I think the Viper had it. Anyways, next race. Alright, next up, before our second to final match, we got Chicane with the glow-in-the-dark wheels versus the Aston Martin V8 Vintage. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Aston Martin gets eliminated Hardcore by Chicane. Which makes sense. I think Chicane was a part of our top 20. Anyways, time for our last race of the day. Alright, here we go. We got Carbide Silver versus the self-driving bus after its first ever win. See if it can take another one. 3, 2, 1. No, it can't. Self-driving bus gets eliminated by Carbide. And now, since Formula Air was eliminated, which was my pick to win it all this season for pick number 2, I am down to pick number 3. That means that it's time for me to pick a new guy. Who should I choose? I am thinking... I'm thinking either Tigray again, like I've done before, or this guy, RDO2. We should go with just the reigning champ. Give it could be risky because, well, he's basically got like a target on his back, but it is also a pretty good move because, well, it is a reigning champ. He is a champ. We got both of the Bedlams still here. Man, there's a lot to choose from. You know what? I'm going to go with the reigning champ for my last pick. Maybe he'll become a champion again. For a third time. Anyways, that's going to be it, guys, for today. I'm picking this guy for my third pick, as he is the reigning champ. But let's see how that goes out. But anyways, thank you all for the support and the love. I really love that. You love this way, the way I'm doing it now. More things are coming up soon. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna create a new short of the Fast Fish Purple and Viper match. But man, and I might actually post a short of this one. The match this guy won. Because that was unexpected. Man. That is probably about the biggest upset. And this guy too. Actually, this guy. This guy had a pretty good upset. Even though, well, it doesn't seem much of an upset. But this guy used to be a really dominator. Even when this guy was around, this guy was a dominator. Apparently, at this moment, this guy just did not do well. Again, granted that that was also a time to where we weren't doing the one and done thing. The one and done thing was like a rare event we did sometimes. But anyways, that's it, guys, for today. And well, I'll see you next time.